So, in my dream last night, I dreamt I was in the Vampire Diaries and that I was Elena. And spoiler warning for the Vampire Diaries. Taylor, don't watch this. It will spoil season 6, season 7. But when Elena takes the cure for vampirism in season 6, and is at Joe and Alaric's wedding, and Kai attacks, and she goes into coma. I was around that part of the show in my dream. It was me and Caroline and Damon, and there's one other person, but I think maybe they were from my life and not the show. This witch started attacking me because I was Elena, I was the doppelganger, and like Damon came up to me and he was trying to save me, but the witch kept like throwing tarot cards at me, or like oracle cards, and they would like, after like a set amount of time, they would explode into like vervain or something, or they would have like a magical power. So if she were to like go like this, after a while those cards that I threw at you, they would do something, whether it turned into like a vervain bomb or like some kind of spell that would hurt me. So I want to pull a reading about it. I want to pull a few cards about it, see if spirit is trying to show me messages through the dream. And also there's another part in the dream where I was walking with Damon on this gravel road and this raven kept swooping down, and I've been trying to get a picture of like ravens flying in the sky with like the fall leaves, and like obviously that timing is hard to get. And in my dream that happened, and Damon was like controlling the raven, because I don't know if you remember in season 1, Damon like spied through Elena with the raven or something. I don't remember. So I'm gonna ask spirit what that means. But first, I'm going to read through my dream dictionary and read through some of the things that I dreamt about and see what their general meanings are. So yeah. So with the meanings of crows and ravens in this book, one thing that you guys may or may not know about me is that crows and ravens are a very big spiritual sign or like message for me. I feel very connected to ravens and crows, or just like corvids of any kind. So that seems like a very darker meaning, and personally I think that the meaning of like the raven or the crow in my dream isn't dark. I think it's more of like a spiritual, I think it's more of like a growth and transitional message. So now I'm going to pull some cards about it. Okay, so for the romance angels, I was more so asking about self-love, self-growth, transitional periods, more so about the work that I've been putting in for myself lately. And the first card we have is trust. And kind of what I'm getting from this card is like, trust that like you're doing the right thing right now. Trust that the work that you're putting in will have a positive impact and is already having a positive impact. Then we have free yourself, and then the little message for that card is it's time to take back control of your life. And I think this is affirming that like that's what I'm already doing, so that feels good. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, because I was asking about myself, this isn't about a ex-friend, ex-romantic partner, whatever. I feel like this is saying I'm reconnecting with myself, all versions of myself. And then we have true love. And I do feel like this may be talking about a soulmate. But for me, I think like this could be saying that like I'm falling back in love with myself again in my life. So that's that. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, do you have any... Oh, there's a whole book in there. Deck for me, anything about the black cat that I saw, or the raven or the crow. So that's the ladybug and sweet pea. Oh, I love the smell of this deck. So good. Spirit, do you have any messages for this deck? Bug and the sweet pea. We have the turtle and the coriander. We have the quail and the gooseberry. Oh, I love the journey. Journey too. Right now, we need to prioritize so, 6 cups. What's that one again? Okay. Turtle and coriander. Actually, I think I can do quail. Okay, I just opened this I just opened the book randomly to this, and I've been getting black cat messages recently, so I'm gonna read it just cause. Independence. Cats are cunning, clever, and independent, often loners. They represent self-reliance. Her lavender scent brings soothing comfort. Its Victorian association with distrust reminds us to look inward, relying on our own instincts and inner resources, which does remind me of the Hermit card that I pulled. So, upright. You can seek full potential without depending on validation from others. Wow. Just for like a little bit of... For insight, that's something I've been working on, so that's crazy. Wow. guess I was gonna like flip the phone and show you guys where I'm at, but there's a dog shitting beside me and I feel like he deserves his privacy. I'm so hungry I could pass out, dudes. I have bacon. I got bacon poutine and I'm in a cemetery. I got a pumpkin cream cold foam iced chai tea latte. Iced teas and iced coffees are the greatest thing that the universe has ever made, that humans have ever made, and I'm not ashamed of enjoying it. I'm gonna turn the AC on. Oh, but then my car is gonna scream at me. I can fix this. Okay, sorry, there's a couple women spirits that I can hear that are following me. There's a couple people who are like walking around the graveyard and I don't want to disturb them. But we have the K2. I don't know if it's going to be very reactive. If there's any spirits here, can you light this K2 up? If there's any spirits here that want to communicate, can you light this K2 up? You can just do it by going like this or by going near it. Okay. Oh, it's lighting up. Lit up, I swear, it literally lit up. If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with me, my name is Sarah. I am a psychic medium. You can tell me you want to communicate by lighting this up, and I'll know you're here. I want to keep it in the shadow. Did that just light up, or am I... Dog is going crazy. Sorry, so I will say there is a female following me. She's maybe 20 to 30. She's got long, curly, dark brunette hair, kind of half up. She's about, like from where I'm standing, she's right there. She's definitely not from the 2000s, but I do think like her younger self was maybe in the 1900s. Hearing the name like Veronica or like V, something about V. What are other names that start with V? Victoria? Sorry, she's just showing me her grave. She says it's... Sorry, I can't like physically talk to her with like I can't physically talk to her the way I can talk to you guys, but I can feel her. this way. Vivian. Vivian. Vivian, is this your grave? Oh my god, I can't believe I found her grave. Holy shit. Sorry. Okay, this makes sense because she's dressed up in like a Victorian, like, Edwardism dress. Vivian, can I record your grave? Look at the time. Okay, I would really like to communicate with her, but there's like no good or respectful place to sit. Vivian, I'm gonna go sit by this big tree bush. You are welcome to follow me there. Okay, I don't know. There's really nowhere to put you guys. I can't believe I like walked right up to her grave after she had said her name. And I've never been in this cemetery before. Like I said, I've been parked outside of it, but never inside of it. That is insane. Okay, I feel her standing behind me. Vivian, thank you so much, Vivian, for communicating with me. I'm so grateful to talk to you. You seem like such an amazing spirit, amazing person. Is there something that you would like to tell me or tell the world? Again, you can show us you're here by lighting this up. I'm gonna like actually record this on the ground. Vivian, can you show me you're here by lighting that up? If not, it's okay. I do know you're here. You can light it up by, sorry, I'm just gonna readjust my spot. So sorry, Vivian. Oh, this is not comfy to sit on. Ow. Vivian, you can light it up by tapping on it like that, or just going near it. It will know you're there. Sorry, I was just looking away. I'm hearing things. I'm so baffled that I walked right up to her grave. Okay, I'm gonna try and channel. Sorry, she's showing me an urn. Did y'all see that? She's showing me her urn. It's like a classical urn. There's like flowers around it, like physical actual flowers wrapped around the urn. Butterfly. She just keeps showing me V. Like V, her name is Vivian. She just keeps showing me a V. Vivian, did you want to tell me something? Sorry, I'm like... I don't know if she's trying to tell me that her passing was caused by who she was married to, or... I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Question mark. Sorry, Vivian, I feel like I'm not doing a good job. I just saw her walking over there. Not her, sorry, another spirit. I just saw a spirit walking over there. I get this overwhelming feeling like her death wasn't meant to happen. Her death wasn't meant to happen. And I don't know, like something to do with her kids. Either she didn't get to say goodbye to her children or she didn't get to have children, but I feel like she did. Vivian, were you murdered? No. Vivian, was your death suspicious? Yes. Can you tell me what makes your death suspicious? Something to do with an autopsy. Sorry, I think it would be very validating if... Vivian, if you want to communicate with me, can you light this up? The green one is lit up, it's just hard to tell. There, you can tell there. If anyone wants to talk to me, can you light this up? Sorry, I'm just having such a hard time, like, communicating and validating her story. I'm going to look her up. But there's a chance that she may not be online. Oh, sorry. For obvious reasons, considering she passed in 1915. Sorry, Vivian. Oh, wow. I started to get really warm and dizzy, so I chose to come back to my car. I really want to talk to Vivian, and I really wish I brought my spirit box, but I haven't been using my spirit box because the last time I tried, which was a couple months ago, it was like completely broken. So I kind of just gave up on it, but I could pull it out and try, but I'm really not trying to get my hopes up. I think I just need a new spirit box. But there's a spirit in this seat right here behind me. I do think it is Vivian, but I don't know. Sorry, I feel like this video is lame. I tried to make it so cool with like me making tea and me doing like my tarot reading dream interpretation and then like me using my mediumship abilities. But I just like, I don't have my journal here, and typically I like jot everything down. So I don't really do like raw mediumship like I was doing there. So I could definitely be better at it. No one cares. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go home. Maybe I'll film some more there. I guess we'll see. I don't really know what to do or what I'm doing, but I hope that this video has been good so far, and if I decide that this is the end of the video, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it. I was trying to like really show you like what I truly do typically in my days, which is what this video has been, plus like my yoga and my working out and typically eating better. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'll see you there if this is the end of the video. I'll catch you on the flip side.